up, Gemini? Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're interested in booking me, Gemini, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. I offer any and all types of readings. Okay, Gemini, this reading is going to be different. Okay, we're going to be taking the three major aspects of your life right now. The first being, how are people currently receiving you? How are people currently receiving your energy? Okay, Gemini, and this is with regards to your reality, which is your world, the world you live, okay, in. It should resonate with that, okay? Let's take a look at that, Gemini. I'm seeing like a burnt tire, but it's in a way of like, I'm seeing it on a tall road. Okay, that is a strange depiction of something. Let me call not to take these. Okay, the devil. And this is coming up for how people are currently receiving you right now in your reality, in your world. So often the stigma upon the devil energy is negative, but every energy and every card has a negative. And so does every card have a good also. And the devil has a good to it. Okay, the devil energy. I feel like with the devil energy is telling me that people are currently, they feel like compelled by your energy. You know what? When you are compelled, it's like you don't have a choice. It's like a trance. You know what I mean? So, which tells me that whatever you do in your life, Gemini, and it involves other people, they immediately feel compelled to kind of like do right by you. And this is the current energy, 8 of Wands. So you're gonna get like, it could be in a way of, the negative aspect could be in a way of a yes man. You know, like people not telling you what you need to hear and telling you what you want to hear. So be mindful of that. Who are you keeping around you? Are they real enough to tell you when you're wrong? Okay, because I feel like Gemini, you know, you rule compelling, you know, putting people in a trance. But the trance itself, that's Libra energy, okay, the other air sign. So what this tells me is that your energy could be impacting people in such a way, it's like it could be impacting the wrong people. People who have weak characters, people who can't handle being around you. So how it impacts them is in a negative way within that regard, because they're not meant to be around you, first of all. Therefore, they can't handle being around you, second of all. That's why they become this way around you, third of all, okay? So be mindful of where you're placing your energy and who you're communicating with. Because people might be too far in and they might get the wrong idea of something here, Gemini. What is happening? This could be a specific person for you, Gemini. Because I'm getting there's somebody who's getting the wrong idea of something. Like somebody thinks that we have the 3 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. 3. It's like somebody might be having the wrong idea, thinking that, you know, they can have you or something. Maybe it's because, you know, you're very friendly with somebody, or you're a very friendly person, and it kind of gives this person the wrong idea. Like, so be mindful of that too, because with this devil energy popping out, the first card you pulled, Gemini, I never read on you and pulled this card. So it tells me that it's pretty intense right now, you know, within that regard. It's telling me that the divine is working on your energy as you are evolving as a person, as a human being. And shifts are going to begin to occur. We're going to get to that in a little bit. We're going to take a look at what shifts will be occurring or are occurring currently, right? Get a little bit of clarity within that regard. But right now it's telling me that whatever the divine is working on doesn't need to be interrupted. It's like, don't just allow anybody within your space, Gemini. Know who you're surrounded by. You know what I mean? Be aware of who is around you. You know, I know you like that. I know you like that, okay? You know, excuse me, don't just get comfortable with anybody. Don't just speak to anybody about anything. Oh, I didn't expect this. Okay, please, you know, be careful, Gemini. Compelled. Anyway, let me move on from this. It's just like, wow. Okay, let's take a look at what shifts are occurring in your life. That's the second thing. Okay, what are the shifts that are occurring in your life currently, Gemini? Okay. Another time, please. I feel like a lot is happening. Okay, I'll take the 2. So, King of Cups, 10 of Swords, okay? What the shifts are is it starts with your mind. I feel like there's been a shift that is occurring in your mental state of being, and I feel like you can't explain it. Okay? It's in such a way that it's changing how you look at things, and it's changing how you feel about things. This shift is changing how you look at things and how you feel about things. And the shift that is occurring, it grows every day. Take more baths, Gemini. Whenever you feel moody, unsettled, not okay, upset, you know, take a bath or, you know, drink water. I feel like you're very much connected to water. You might be a water trine. Sorry, I got to. Okay, you might be a water trine. I feel like the divine is changing a lot about you. Like you're a work of art in progress. It's like you're gonna feel completely, the shift that is occurring, wow, that's brilliant, that's amazing for you, Gemini. The shift that is occurring with the 10 of Swords is you're gonna feel completely different about your past. Your past, this includes your past mistakes, regrets, your past ways of being. It's like the shift from your old self to your new self, right? That shift has already begun. It's already in progress. But there are new shifts that are beginning to occur in your life. And I named the first, and the second, we talked about your past. And I feel like the third is release. Like you're gonna feel a lot more at ease, and it's gonna feel really good. And you're gonna feel a lot more in control of your emotions, and you're gonna begin to be more in control of you in such a way that it's gonna show. The shift, you're gonna see it in yourself, not just feel it. You're gonna see it in how you do things and who you becoming and how you feel about things. Okay, and this is out of your control because this shift is worked on by the divine, and then it is bestowed upon you. It's not something you can take accountability for. Only you know your relationship with God, okay? What relationship you share with God, and that will determine the path at which you walk with God and how things get for you. The shift that occurred, the shifts that occurred. This is, you know, one of the things is determined by what type of relationship you share with the divine. Because, you know, the divine knows what you need. You can't provide yourself with this shift. So it is bestowed upon you. And I feel like you need to be really grateful, okay? It's like it's gonna be much more easier for you to let go of things, let go of your past, let go of it all. It's like you're gonna find it so much more easier to release, Gemini. I feel like the divine is changing how you think also. Beautiful. Okay. There's one more shift that I feel like I need to tap into here. Let's see. What is it? Look at what came out again. 10 of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Okay. The Hierophant. I feel like, Gemini, you're going to realize that all this time you were actually being used as I'd say it as a Hierophant. Okay. That's another word for a vessel. Okay. The Hierophant. So you're going to realize how many times you've been used as the Hierophant in people's lives. Even if the experience was painful, you were still in it. And you were being used by the divine for a specific purpose, okay? You served a specific purpose in people's lives. And I feel like you're going to realize this. And these revelations are going to bring you a lot of healing. Because you're going to find your place and your role in things. You're no longer going to feel like you're floating with your emotions. You're no longer going to feel like you're floating with this life thing. You're going to feel more in control. And you're going to feel like you're really, truly the co-creator of your own reality. Okay, I feel like the divine is granting you this because of you allowing yourself to be used. I mean, that takes a lot of surrendering and a lot of trust and faith. And I feel like you're going to be rewarded for the trust you've always had in the divine. Even in times when it seemed impossible, you still believed. And because of that, the divine will always choose you, Gemini. You're really special to the divine. Congratulations, okay, my dearest Hierophant. Okay, that's nice. Okay, the last thing we're going to be looking at is how everything that I've just spoken about, how is it all impacting your life in general, okay? Your general life. Doesn't have to be anything specific, just general life, okay? The World, the Wheel, yeah, and the Devil came out again. Look at these. It's like they're on top of the world. It's like they're on top of the world. They're in control. They're happy about how things are going because it's going the right way. I feel like the impact that is going to occur in your life is the impact of goodwill. The impact of good strategies. Like the divine is going to orchestrate things in such a way that you're always at the right place at the right time. Your timing of things is going to be so on point and so perfect. It's going to be so intentional, divine timing. So the impact that is going to occur in your life is divine timing. So if things were not going great, there were blockages, there was negativity, there was a lot of clutter. A lot of decluttering has occurred through the shifts that we have spoken of. And the impact of that is that there will no longer be any blockages. There will no longer be any clutter. There will no longer be any negativity that is going to throw you or push you towards the edge, okay? Don't be afraid of your mind anymore, Gemini. The divine is working every single day to ease it for you, and you're going to feel it. It's a process, okay? So just flow with the process. But nonetheless, I see things going your way in your world, okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the world, okay? Things are gonna start going your way in your world and your reality, and you're really gonna start feeling like you are truly the co-creator of your own reality, because you've earned that. You've earned those badges, okay? The divine doesn't just co-create with anybody, okay? So congratulations. for walking this path, a path that is less chosen by others because they're not fit for it like you are. And because you kept the faith and you did things even when it was difficult to, even when you didn't want to, those days and nights that you were too tired and you still got up and kept going, you're going to be strictly and abundantly rewarded. Okay, whether you like it or not. Strictly meaning whether you like it or not, you're going to be rewarded. Okay, so enjoy it. Enjoy this new shift, these shifts in your life, and enjoy this current energy that you're in. Bask in it and embrace it, okay, Gemini? And I thank you so much for your time. If you're interested in booking me for a reading, Gemini, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. I do offer any and all types of readings, and I'm sending you nothing but love. Until next time, bye, Gemini.